Moves a little bit in his hand. His hand still appears to me on the big screen they're showing it right now to be underneath the ball. I thought initially maybe they were challenging to see if maybe he got touched and he'd be down where he stumbled, but that didn't happen either. I would be surprised they overturn it, but hey, it's our season. We know everything's been going this year.
Well, I got to tell you, that was a heck of a catch.
Yes, it was.
And Duke Johnson is over on the Browns bench, and it looked like he needed a play off, but because of the replay challenge now, he just told the coaching staff, I can go back in, I'm ready to go, and let's hope it is a catch, because then they'll get the full extent of the play with the penalty, and they'll have it first down and 10 at the Baltimore 11-yard line. We are at 11:38 to go in the game. 27-10, the Ravens in the lead. They're trying to get to 8-6 and keep their playoff hopes alive.
Yeah, we talked about John Harbaugh's coming out as a special teams coach, getting his teeth cut in the NFL. Of course, Bill Belichick did that too. He's turned out to be a pretty good coach.
Yeah, I heard that. And he's in a pretty big game coming up in a little while, too.
Going to the field, stands his call. It is a catch. First down, Cleveland. He put 11 minutes, 58 seconds on the game clock. 11:58. And Baltimore will be charged with his first timeout.
Well, that was a 20-second difference on the clock. 11:58 instead of 11:38, and the Browns get the penalty added on the hit on Kaiser by Willie Henry, and it's now first down and 10. They can get a first down at the 1-yard line of Baltimore. They're at the 11, and they have a fresh set of downs, so let's see if they can get this one in.
Let's see if they can get Gordon in single coverage.
A long huddle, and now they come out. Randall Telfer in the game at tight end. He goes tight left. Duke Johnson goes out wide to the left, and Crowell is the running back. Gordon and Coleman near side of the right. Gordon's in the slot. And now they bring a man in motion. That's Duke Johnson behind Kaiser. Shotgun snap. They throw it in the right flat, and Kaiser threw the ball down in front and low to Duke Johnson on a little flare pass that failed.
Well, I think he got a little anxious when he went to throw it because he didn't want to throw it backwards where it would be a lateral. And he tried to make sure he let him, and he just threw a duck down on the ground.
And 10 at the Ravens' 11-yard line. Duke Johnson will check out, and Crowell is in. Coleman goes wide left. Duvall is inside of the right side. Gordon's outside of him in the slot. Higgins is wide to the right. Kaiser from the Baltimore 11, back to pass, looking up in the pocket, still looking, now he's going to run, turns the corner at the 10, and at the 7 he gets nailed by Anthony Levine into the Browns sideline. They're going to give him the ball in between the 7 and 6-yard line, and it will be third down on a run of 4.5 by Kaiser.
Well, he's got to be careful, though, because he lowered his shoulder, and he took that hit on his right shoulder, his throwing arm from Levine.
Into the game, tight end David Njoku. He checks in. The line of scrimmage is at the Baltimore 6-yard line. Corey Coleman's going to check out. 11:25 to go in the game. It is third down, 3rd and 5. And the Browns are 5 for 12 on third down on the day. And Njoku goes out wide to the far side, wide left. He's uncovered right now. And we have a timeout.
Cleveland takes a second timeout. It'll be a 30-second timeout.
Kaiser called. I don't think he liked what he heard, or he might not have heard the full play.
So they have to use the timeout, and if you go along the pattern now, remember they lost one because of the failed replay challenge. Now they use this one, and now they only have one left on the board for the remainder of the game, and that hurts when you're down by as many points as they are right now. 27-10, down 17.
You got to believe it's 2-down territory.
Kaiser off the sideline and back into the Browns huddle. The Ravens defense has made it very tough on the rookie quarterback today. Isaiah Crowell is a late add into the Browns huddle. And the Browns huddle up, and now here they come. And Njoku will still go out wide to the left. And they've got Maurice Kennedy over there on him. Higgins, Gordon, Duvall, wide right. Now Duvall motions tighter to the right. Shotgun, Kaiser, third down. Pulls the ball down, rolls out to the left. Still rolling. Now throws into the end zone, and it is intercepted by Brandon Carr. 3 Raven defenders were in front of the Browns receiver, who was Crowell, and it is picked off in the end zone. We'll take a timeout. 11:07 left to go in the game. And a timeout with the score. Ravens 27 and the Browns 10 on the University. University Hospital's Cleveland Browns Radio Network.
The best time to get a new Ford is right now. Finish the year strong with friends, family, a little more football, and a brand new Ford. It's the Ford Year-End Sales Event, and it starts with great deals across the entire Ford lineup. Get an amazing lease deal on the stylish Fusion or the versatile Escape with available intelligent four-wheel drive. It's all you need to get through the winter ahead. Treat yourself this holiday with a trip to your local Ford dealer for year-end sales event lease deals.
At Pepsi, we think it's important to celebrate stuff in life.
Like when you text that really cute guy you met at a party on Friday, and he immediately texts his friend to celebrate with an ice cold Pepsi.
Or your friend turns on the radio, and your absolute most favorite new song just happens to be playing. That calls for a Pepsi too.
Because when you and your roommate order a pizza, and the delivery guy throws an extra breadstick, no charge?
Break out to Pepsi. Cleveland's official Christmas music station is Star 106.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
Oh, I love Christmas music. Christmas music 24/7.
Beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Cleveland's official Christmas music station is Star 106.
Damn, lights on people. I
You want to go to college?
Fuck.
Become
Idiots.
something more?
Well, I got in a
Find
fucking
your
accident.
Go beyond it. To make someone's life better. To start on a path to a productive career. That's why the University of Findlay is here. Since 1882, a community of passionate learners, inspiring the best in each other. Learn more at finley.edu. For Brown fans, he's a must-read and a must-listen. Tony Grossi lives on ESPN 850 WKNR and ESPNCleveland.com.
Well, Deshaun Kaiser is having another one of those days. He's thrown 2 picks. He fumbled in his own end zone as he got strip sacked, and that went for a touchdown. And the Ravens have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Flacco back to throw, and he throws it to Max Williams, and it is incomplete. Pretty good play over there on that far side. On the coverage for the Browns is Derek Kindred got in there and battled with Williams, and Williams actually had to knock the ball away from Kindred.
Derek Kendrick went out with holding his elbow after the play, though.
The NFL scoreboard today brought to you by Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the Cleveland Browns. Please drink responsibly. In the backfield, it will be Buck Allen, who's the tailback, Ricard, the fullback in front of him. Motion now by Max Williams, the tight end. 2nd and 10 from their own 20. They give the ball off. Buck Allen, 25, 30, 34-yard line. Peppers saved the touchdown. If he got by Peppers, he was gone. A 14-yard run on a gaping hole on the right side of their offensive line.
It was a wham play. They put the tight end in motion, then brought him back across the formation, and he kicked out of the defensive tackle inside Danny Jones.
Rashad Perryman checks in at wide receiver, comes near side wide to the left, and he'll be the only wide receiver in the set. Buck Allen, tailback, Ricard, fullback, from their own 34, Flacco under center, 1st down and 10, extends it. Here's Buck Allen running on a 1 tackle, 35, over the 35, up to the 37, near the 38, and a 4-yard tough run. Mike Jordan made the tackle. Let me give you these 4th quarter scores. Buffalo 24, Miami 13. Carolina 31, Green Bay 17. Aaron Rodgers has thrown 3 picks in his first game back after the broken collarbone. Jacksonville 38, Houston 7. Minnesota 34, the Bengals nothing. Ravens out now, 2nd down. 2nd down and 6. They have the ball at their own 38. The running back again, Buck Allen. Motion by Chris Moore, left to right. Flacco back to pass. Pretty good pressure coming. He steps up and throws incomplete. And there are flags in the pocket. Carl Nassib said he got held, and we'll wait and see on that. The ball in front of Chris Moore on the throw by Flacco, who just wanted to get it out of there before he got sacked.
Holding offense, number 77. 10-yard penalty, replay, 2nd down.
And the penalty is on Austin Howard. So the Browns will mark him back. 9:39 left to go in the game. And the Ravens up 27-10, and their defense has feasted on turnovers today.
Well, they came in leading the league in interceptions with 20. 2 more doesn't hurt them.
And you can add to that a couple of fumbles by the Browns, so 4 on the day. Danny Woodhead will be in the backfield with Flacco on his left hip in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Woodhead changes sides. Flacco back on second down at 16, flares the ball out. Woodhead caught it, and a great play by Kirksey to fire over there and make the play over the 25 at the 28-yard line. A gain on the play of nothing.
Well, he did a nice job cutting behind James Hurst, the lead blocker, to make that tackle.
Third down, 16 for the Ravens. Inside their own 30 at the 28-yard line, and they go right to left as they come out. Campanaro goes out with Perriman and Ben Watson. Near side to the left, Mike Wallace. In the backfield, Woodhead along with Flacco. They want motion from Campanaro and get it off the wide right. Third down, 16. Flacco to throw. Plenty of time. Fires, and it's caught. Campanaro's got it, and I believe he's got a first down over the 40, out to the 45-yard line. How about that on third down and 16? He got 17. Schobert made the tackle, and a Ravens first down. Wow.
And Ben Watson was on a crossing route, and I thought, whoa, he overthrew him.
Right.
But there's 2 receivers in the same area. This time it worked out for the Ravens.
8.5 to go in the game. Baltimore holds on to the ball. New set it down. Perriman near side, wide to the left. In the backfield now, they'll put their tight end Nick Boyle and Buck Allen behind him at an offset eye. Flacco underneath center, moves Boyle in motion down towards the line, takes the snap, first down, gives. Buck Allen runs right. He's over the 50 to the Browns' 48-yard line, and he's brought down by Mike Jordan. And the Browns defense starting to get carved up now in the running game on a run of 7.
One of the reasons is the time of possession. They've been out on the field for almost 30 minutes right now.
7:55 to go in the game, and the Ravens have it. Second down, second and 4. Ball is at the 49-yard line of the Browns. Perriman comes out near side, wide left. Ricard into the game at fullback in the eye. He's in the front of the eye. Buck Allen behind him. Tight end on the wing of the right side. Matt Williams goes in motion. Flacco under center. Extends the ball. Here's Buck Allen running to the right. He dives forward, and he'll be too shy of the first down as he lands at the Browns' 47-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi got in there and made the play, and it will be third down and 2 for the Ravens with 7:20 to go in the game. And Mike Wallace will check in. Ricard will come out. Chris Moore will check in, and Perriman will come out. And the Browns bring C.J. Smith, B.J. Bello, Myles Garrett, and Trevon Coley all into the game. Defensively, Baltimore is 50% on third down, 7 for 14. The running back remains Buck Allen. Collins went out injured on the last series and has not been back. Flacco shotgun, takes the snap, third down and a couple. He throws near side, and he missed Chris Moore at the Browns' 42-yard line with Joe Schobert and McCourty over there in the vicinity defensively. And it's fourth down, and the Ravens are going to send the punt team in, Doug.
Yeah, I think, although the Ravens have the big lead, I don't think Flacco has been all that accurate today. He has kind of been all over the place.
Sam Cook, who's been one of the stars of the day for the Ravens, he's in the punt, and he sends it airmail, and it's Peppers underneath it, calls for a fair catch, and makes the catch over his 15 at the 16-yard line, and that's where the Browns will begin. We'll take a timeout after a 36-yard punt. 6:41 to go in the game. The score, Baltimore 27, and the Browns 10 on the University Hospital's Cleveland Browns Radio Network.
It's why we stand in a frozen U lot 6 hours before kickoff. It's why we go to every game, generation after generation. It's why we cherish memories of a team steeped in history and look ahead with an endless supply of optimism. It's why our University Hospital sports medicine experts keep athletes from Pee Wee to pro performing at their highest level. We do it for our team, for our city, for Browns football. To learn more, visit uasports.org.
I'm a one-trick pony, literally. I show up at kids' parties and act cute. That's pretty much it. So excuse me for being bitter. When Geico says not only can we save you money on car insurance, but we do more. Like give you 24/7 access online, over the phone, or even via our award-winning mobile app. Well, ooh la la. Aren't they multi-talented? Hey, I said organic carrots.
Geico. Expect great savings and a whole lot more.
Here's Shaquille O'Neal with a General Insurance.
At the General, it's easy to get an online car insurance quote with your mobile phone.
Or with your tablet or computer in minutes. Just go to thegeneral.com. The down payment and monthly payments are low. And you can get immediate online proof of insurance.
Get your anonymous online quote with no payment and ride with the General.
Just go to thegeneral.com or call 1-800-GENERAL. For a great low rate you can get online, go to the General and save some time. Some restrictions apply. Maybe you shave with 7 microblade. Maybe you use an antique barber's razor. Or maybe you got a thing for your girlfriend's pink shower razor. Regardless, it's not just about blades. The shaving gel really matters. Nivea Men's Sensitive Shaving Gel is formulated with Skin Guard technology to provide a close and comfortable shave. Choose Nivea Men's Sensitive Shaving Gel. The shaving gel really matters. And for a perfect finish, use Nivea Men's Sensitive Close Shave Balm. Nivea Men, it starts with you. Found at your local discount drug mart.
Your first chance to react to the game is ESPN Cleveland Prime Time with Aaron Goldhammer and Javon Cherry on ESPN 850 WKNR.
Make sure you do not let the flu sideline you this season. Get your flu shot today. This message brought to you by the Ohio Department of Health. First and 10, the Browns have it at their own 16-yard line. Kaiser, shotgun. Duke Johnson with him. 2 receivers right, 1 left. Here's Kaiser on a give. It goes to Duke Johnson off the right side. Gets out to the 20 in a 4-yard game. Brought down by linebacker C.J. Mosley, who really got exposed a little bit in the Steeler game last Sunday night. He had a tough time covering the tight ends, and they went to their tight ends a lot.
Well, they did go to their tight ends a lot. We have not gone to our tight ends much today.
Gordon goes out wide to the left. 2 receivers near side of the right. Coleman to wide as Higgins inside of him. Duke Johnson in the back here with Kaiser. Second down, 6. From their own 20-yard line, Kaiser waits, takes the snap, in the pocket, steps up, dumps it off. Duke Johnson caught it, slips down at the 21-yard line. Anthony Levine tagged him down at the 21. It's only a gain of 1. Again, it was an errant throw that Duke had to pluck down and then reset his steps.
He had to catch it, tip it to himself with 1 hand.
They're going to give him an extra yard out to the 22-yard line. The Browns are 5 for 13 on 3rd down. They're 3rd down at 4. And the clock running with 5:40 left to go in the game. And Baltimore in total control, 27-10. Coleman goes out wide left. Gordon and Higgins near side of the right. Tight end Duvall comes down to the right side. In tight. Duke Johnson left hip. Kaiser in the shotgun. 3rd down 4. He's got the snap. Kaiser looking, dumps it off, and it is incomplete. As C.J. Mosley was draped on the back of Duke Johnson, and it is 4th down.
Yeah, he was draped on Duke Johnson when he came out of his cut. Should have been defensive holding.
4th down and 4, and the Browns are going to punt. With 5:22 left to go in the ball game. And that decision is not met with a lot of pleasure. But they're so deep in their own territory, they're back at the 22-yard line. Colquitt is in the punt, and Campanero is back at his 35-yard line for the Ravens. Hewlett out over the ball to snap it back. And we have a whistle, and the Browns took too much time.
Play game. Offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Well, Doug, this is getting a little bit messy down the end.
Their punter has got us inside our own 10-yard line 3 or 4 times today, and we get a delay of game.
Ball is inside the 20-yard line at the 17, and Colquitt is back inside his 5-yard line to hit this one. 5:22 to go in the game. Baltimore's going to get the ball back. The snap goes back. Colquitt gets this one. Good-looking punt. Campanero is back. He caught it at his 32. He takes it wide right. Got away from Matthew Days. Goes wider on Duvall at the 32, and the Browns surge over there. As getting down there was Deron Smith to get over there and hem him in and knock him into the Browns sideline. A 49-yard punt, and it was -3 on the return. We'll take a timeout. 5:10 to go in the game, and the score, Ravens 27 and the Browns 10 on the University Hospitals Cleveland Browns Radio Network.
The moms stand out go far with Bowling Green State University. BGSU is nationally recognized for high-impact student programs such as service learning, student research, first-year communities, and study abroad. Learn more at bgsu.edu. Hey, Dexter, Did you ever find that thing you were looking for on SmartMart?
Did I? I found that and a landscape lighting package from Sweet Post Plans and all sorts of electrical services, appliance protection, and repair plans. You can also get your trees trimmed. There's a connected home plan with smart thermostat, electric vehicle charger, and filters. Oh, do they have filters? There's air filters.
What Dexter was trying to say is that SmartMart by First Energy has the products and services you need to simplify your life.
Cool filters, spa filters, so
Shop now at smart-mart.com.
You can always count on the crisp, refreshing taste of Bud Light, just like you can always count on reliable Ralph. Ask him to move that couch he moved for you last summer. Ralph will do it. Need a ride from the dentist? Better call Ralph. And he won't even film you after the laughing gas and put you online and get millions of views. He's Reliable Ralph, for Pete's sake. Reliable Ralph is famous among friends. He deserves a Bud Light. That's when responsibly Bud Light is
When flu season rears its aching, coughing, sneezing, feverish head, protect yourself, your loved ones, and your coworkers by getting your flu shot today at Discount Drug Mart. Flu shots at Drug Mart are easy and convenient. Walk-ins are welcome, and all pharmacists in all locations are prepared to immunize you during pharmacy hours. Most insurance is accepted with a zero copay for most Medicare, Medicaid, or Medical Mutual of Ohio patients. The flu can end with you at Discount Drug Mart. Belong, stand out, go far with Bowling Green State University. BCSU is nationally recognized for high-impact student programs such as service learning, student research, first-year communities, and study abroad. Learn more at bcsu.edu.
You're listening to Browns football on the home of the Browns, ESPN 850 WKNR.
It is Ravens ball, 5:10 to go in the game, and I would say it's time for them to run the ball. Buck Allen is the lone back in the backfield. Nick Doyle leaves and comes down on a wing on the left side. They get the ball off. Here's Buck Allen, 30, 35, 40, 45, out to the 48-yard line. He's going to ring up some pretty good garbage time yardage on the running game. The tackle made by Mike Jordan, and it's a run of 17 yards and a first down to the Baltimore 48-yard line. We're under 5 minutes, 4:49 to go in the game on a dark afternoon here at First Energy Stadium. It's a Ravens lead 27-10 on the last home game of the season for the Browns. Buck Allen will be the tailback. Patrick Ricard will be the fullback in front of him. Campanero out wide, near side to the left. Flacco turns, in, Allen runs left side, and he drives the pile into the Browns into the field at the 47-yard line, a gain of 5, setting up second down and 5. Tackle made by Danny Shelton. They're going to bring in a wide receiver, Chris Moore, and take Campanero out. Baltimore will go to 8-6 with the win here today. They'll play Indianapolis next week, and then a very, very lowly motivated Bengals team to end the year. Second down and 5. The Browns will go to Soldier Field in Chicago next Sunday to take on Mitchell Trubisky and the Chicago Bears. Offset eye in the backfield. Ricard fullback, tailback, Buck Allen. Motion now by the tight end Max Williams. Here's Flacco turning, dimming. Buck Allen wide to the outside, 45-40, down to the 35-yard line where Jabril Peppers wrestles him down. Another big run of a dozen and a first down with 3.5 to go in the game.
You know they're going to run the ball, but they're still creating some big holes up front.
Caleb Bradley checks out. Javon Coley checks in. Ogunjobi is going to come in now for the Browns.
And one of the reasons for that is because you fill out on the run, you don't hit it right, there's big holes.
Buck Allen tailback again. Recline the fullback, first and 10 down at the Browns' 35-yard line. Flacco underneath him. Takes the snap. He's going to throw. He's going to roll on the right. He's got his man wide open. Alex Collins, the running back who gets crunched at the 32-yard line by James Burgess. Down at the Browns' 32. 2:45 left to go. Alex Collins said, hey, I want to give me some of this. He was on the sideline. He was watching Buck Allen run free, and Allen will come in again, and out comes Alex Collins. 2.5 to go in the game. Ravens have it second down at 7 at the Cleveland 32-yard line. Joe Flacco has Baltimore in the huddle. They'll use every second on that play clock that they can. One receiver, Harriman, near side to the left. The tight end motions Max Williams. Ricard and Buck Allen in the eye. Flacco gives, Allen runs. Tips his way inside the 30-yard line down the 27. Trevon Coley is in on the tackle. Helped out by Mike Jordan. It's a run of 5, and it will be 3rd down and 2. And we are at the 2-minute warning, brought to you by Geico, where 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on your car insurance. Visit geico.com for a free rate quote. Timeout, 2 minutes to go in the game. Ravens 27 and the Browns 10 on the University Hospital's Cleveland Browns radio network.
Hey, Browns fans, cheer on the Browns all season long when you shop at Giant Eagle. Score throughout the store with your favorite Browns gear. Thousands of weekly sales, double coupons, and fuel perks too. Grab some prepared food to go and pick up a delicious Browns cake or treat from our bakery for dessert. And visit GiantEagle.com and register your email for Giant Eagle Tea Advantage program to get our offer of the week. Here we go, Browns fans, to Giant Eagle, the supermarket that feeds the dog pound. That's another Giant Eagle advantage. Speedway is proud to be the official convenience store of the Cleveland Browns. Speedway has everything you need, whether you're tailgating at the stadium or enjoying the game at home. From snacks to soft drinks, delicious food choices, like our fresh from the oven pizza by the slice or fresh from the grill favorite. Speedway has you covered, and only Speedway has those Speedy Rewards stars. Cheer on the Browns and count on Speedway all season long. But on your way, you Hey fans, be there live to support the Cleveland Browns at First Energy Stadium this season. Always buy your Cleveland Browns tickets from our official ticketing partner, Ticketmaster, and the NFL Ticket Exchange. Only Ticketmaster has verified tickets that are 100% guaranteed to get you in every time. Other sellers can only guarantee that they'll give you a refund if they sell you a fraudulent ticket. So go with the trusted source and the Browns' official partner and know that you are going to the game.
It's why we stand in a frozen lot 6 hours before kickoff. It's why we go to every game, generation after generation. It's why we cherish the memories of the team's deep history and look ahead with an endless supply of optimism. It's why our University Hospital sports medicine experts keep athletes from PD to pro performing at their highest level. We do it for our team, for our city, for Browns football. To learn more, visit UHSports.org.
You're not a real Cleveland fan unless you subscribe to LandOnDemand.com. $8.50 a month, $85 a year. The LandOnDemand.com.
3rd down and 2 for the Baltimore Ravens at the Browns' 27-yard line. Buck Allen will be the running back. He is the tailback. Ricard, the fullback, in front of him in an eye, and the Browns came across early. Now where they and Flacco got drilled as they came across Larry Ogunjobi, blowing over and knocked Flacco down.
Encroachment.
Oh, it's offside.
Defense number 65.
And it's Larry.
5-yard penalty and a first down.
It's on Ogunjobi. Right now we pause. Station identification all along the University Hospital's Cleveland Browns radio network.
You're listening to Browns football on ESPN 850 WKNR, Cleveland.
That penalty gave them a first down. They have it 1st and 10 at the Browns' 22-yard line. Allen and Ricard in the eye. Allen gets the handoff. Ogunjobi's got him in a big bear hug at the 21-yard line for a 1-yard gain with a minute 52 left. And the clock winding down. So the Browns will go winless at home. Now, in 1999, Doug, they went winless at home. Their first year back. I don't think any other season at home they went winless. Remember, then they finally won here in their second year. They beat Pittsburgh in the first time they won here at the stadium. Flacco brings the Ravens up, and they can get into victory formation with a minute 20 left on 2nd down, 2nd and 9 at the Cleveland 21-yard line. The Ravens will go to 29 and 9 over the Browns in the series. John Harbaugh will go to, I believe, 18 and 2 in the series. Boy, DeJohn Kaiser in 2 games against the Ravens done no touchdowns, 5 interceptions, 2 lost fumbles.
Had a migraine.
That's right, a migraine over in Baltimore.
No partners in the fair trade.
Ball is at the 22-yard line now with 48 seconds to go in the game, and the Ravens again. Max Williams, Buck Allen hover around their quarterback Joe Flacco. And Flacco takes a right knee with 35 seconds left to go, and the teams are coming off the sidelines. And for the Baltimore Ravens, it's mission accomplished, having to win out in their final three. Win number one is in the books. And for the Cleveland Browns, they go to 0-14 on the year. 2 more chances, but if they're going to win this year, friends, it's going to have to be on the road at Chicago, at Pittsburgh, and we'll see what happens. Christmas Eve in Chicago. That was their only win last year. And I'm speaking of Christmas Eve, when they knocked off the then San Diego Chargers, and they'll get a chance to duplicate that if they can win next Sunday in Chicago at Soldier Field against the Bears. But it was no-go today. All Ravens. Final score, the Baltimore Ravens 27 and the Cleveland Browns 10. And Doug and I are back to wrap it up right after this timeout on the University Hospital's Cleveland Browns Radio Network.
We're here with Doc at the Browns game.
For Cleveland, football's never a game. It's a gritty, no-holds-barred battle.
Oh, I see. Well, you have a nice Ford F-150 pickup.
Nice pickup. The 2018 F-150 is just an awesome display of confidence. It is a masterpiece of toughness, a bellwether of what it takes to be the best.
So, you might say F-150 raises the bar?
Raises the bar, F-150 is the bar. And Ford is a proud partner of Cleveland Browns.
That's right. We produce once again that means feeling coffee, aches, pains, and fever. Fortunately, there's flu vaccine to keep you safe. Anyone 6 months or older should get a flu vaccination this year. People who are very young or elderly especially need to be vaccinated. Flu vaccine is safe, effective, and keeps you and your family from missing out on life. For more information on vaccinations, visit flu.ohio.gov. Get vaccinated, Ohio. Hey, what's up, Canadian Cameron here for Universal Windows Direct. Right now, incredible deal. It's buy one window, get the next window free. There are no limits, plus 0% financing for 36 months. And this week only, you get free installation. Universal, you're getting windows proven to perform better, to last longer, and cost less, plus a true lifetime warranty. Now is the time to schedule your free in-home estimate. Pick up the phone, 216-518-8900, or go to universalwindowsdirect.com. It's universalwindowsdirect.com, and like me, you'll be thanked. I love my windows. Who needs reindeer when you've got a Mustang convertible? Here at Jack Berry Casino, we got you covered for the holidays. When you swipe your Trump Jack card at a kiosk on Fridays and Saturdays, you'll be entered to win a new car on December 22nd. Get the long shopping lines and swipe your card on Mondays for double the entries. Let's make this season the best one yet. Visit Jack today. Must be 21 years or older to gamble. Must be 18 or older. Prepare mutual wagering. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-589-9966.
For Browns fans, a must read and a must listen. Tony Grossi lives on ESPN 850 WKNR and ESPNCleveland.com.
Back here at First Energy Stadium, Doug, my week was going so well. Thursday night, the greatest orchestra in the world, the Cleveland Orchestra at Severance Hall, sat in dress circle for the Christmas concert with the Cleveland Orchestra Chorus. Unbelievable night.